Good
I
job.
have it written down somewhere, but I'm in bed and my notes are on a table like 3 feet away from me, and I don't want to get up.
I started.
You're
the
also
recording.
not the. You also won't be the character that knew that.
Yeah,
So keep in mind that you have to.
I do remember that. I try to write down what I do and don't know.
Hold on, I'm priming up music again. Okay. So where were we? You guys took the letter. You met Ned. You noticed a ship was sailing out to sea, and you found a lantern and 2 sets of notes regarding how to operate it.
Did I tell anybody that the ship was going out to sea?
Oh no, you
No,
sure
he
didn't.
didn't.
Never mind. Then the party does not know that yet. You probably want to mention that before John is.
Put on the shelf. Collect
And
dust.
with that, the scene opens on
You also found a rock.
basement. You also found a cool rock and killed Sanvalet and the skeletal alchemist.
Geology.
So, I'm going to take the executive.
Oh, you cut out, or did I just disconnect? I think I disconnected.
A rock?
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you.
Bryce, you there, bud?
Hey!
Chief.
We've lost one. All of that time that he had for his tech to go out, and it just had to be
it
right
goes
as
out
I
now.
say, and the scene opened.
Hello?
Bryce?
Hello?
Hey.
Kate.
There we go.
I can hear you guys now.
Bryce, I think, what was the last thing you heard?
I heard you said and then.
Oh, okay, and the scene
And the
opens.
scene opens.
Now the scene can open.
Gosh.
I will go ahead and say I'm pretty sure you have found everything that is hidden in this area in terms of insight checks. But I also don't remember what all you found.
You know, we missed out on 5 health potions.
You did miss out on 5 health potions. If you really wanted to, you could go back upstairs and try to find those.
There'll probably be something in the cargo or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Aren't there? Should
Anyways, what would the party like to do?
Hey, Frederica, can I
you
locate
guys want to
the
go
rock?
check out the other door?
That's a damn good question. I can whisper into my rock. Should I show her? Hello? Like in my head, Michael.
Yeah. Do you want me to say it or do you want me to type it?
I would say it.
Okay. I wouldn't trust her.
It's my lucky charm. Sorry. But, I think I know where the boxes are now, actually.
He's back on the.
Helene is just kind of... There's a very skeptical look on her face.
Also, did we grab these things? I put them in my...
Yes, you already checked. Yeah, everything here is in the bag of holding.
Alright, cool.
I will say, John would remember seeing the pirate that went on patrol. You would have seen him come out of a door to the left most side of the room.
Yes, I was
Indeed,
saying
I
we should
did.
go check that out. Michael, what's in the pot?
I'm just gonna say gruel. You don't want to eat it.
What's this?
Empty box. That may be a lie. I just don't want
What's
to
this?
open the other map. Holy shit. Okay, I guess I. What's what? This
Yeah,
sleeping roll?
looks like a big sushi.
No, sleeping roll.
Okay.
This part of the map actually does not have a key on it, which is really weird. Or no, it does. It's a roll of cloth. That's a roll of cloth.
All right, can I enter stealth?
Sure. Roll me a stealth check. I don't know why you can see the key on the
12.
other one, but you can't see it on this one.
Hang
I
on,
got
I'm
12.
I'm
Did you
testing
roll?
something. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, it
Yes,
was
you
me.
can.
Okay, I can stay on another tab and you guys can hear me now. I wasn't
There you
sure
go,
it
I
was
see.
working.
Okay. 12.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Stealth check.
I will roll a stealth check as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
Scroll down to it.
Alright, we're failing the fuck out of this stealth check. Please.
18.
Okay.
John coming in clutch.
Would anyone else like to roll stealth?
Helene, let's go.
Don't expect me to come in clutch with stealth checks soon.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Evan, I noticed that you rolled a lot.
I rolled stealth. I rolled a 22 on stealth.
All right. Helene,
The
you should
door
peek
will
in the
open
door.
with just a push.
Helene, what?
Peek in
As
the
soon
door.
Okay,
You're peeking
Helene,
through?
yeah.
You will see.
I'm peeking through.
Yeah, I have to manually remove fog of war. Give me a moment.
What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
Ooh.
Sheesh.
It will continue to go down for a
Let's go.
seemingly long time.
Okay,
Would you
who
like
wants
to
to go
enter?
first?
I'm leading.
Okay, I'll go second.
Helene will go third.
What do I see? What
Guess
do I
I'm
see?
going last.
I'm just going to
Cautiously.
cautiously.
Yeah,
Cautiously.
I'm waiting to see. I don't want to walk into any dark areas. You never know when you'll run into a
You've learned-
skeleton.
You've learned that lesson already.
So you can go one of two ways.
Which
As you
way do
enter
we
this
wanna
area,
go?
you will notice that it is incredibly slimy and seemingly naturally formed. The cavern is about 20 feet in diameter.
Hmm.
Can I figure out what the slime is?
Sure, roll me a nature check.
I'm a natural. Never mind. 16.
You'll recognize it as being green slime.
I can see colors with this nature check. Let's go.
Actually, what did you roll?
16.
It tends to grow about 5 feet, and if it falls onto someone, they will suffer from acidic harm.
Sheesh.
Guys, we are in the tunnel of the basilisk.
Would you like to-
Basilisk.
Would you like to pass through? Knowing that information.
Do we want to continue? The slime will harm us.
Could.
Why not? Let's go.
Is there any way we can avoid it, or?
I will say it's
John.
on the roof. You'll see it on the roof.
Drippy.
Well, what can we do to not get hit by the slime? Can we carry a table over our heads?
That I won't stop you.
You guys want to go grab the table?
That table is going to be significantly too large to get through this passage.
John is now filled with self-abandonment. Let's go.
Hey, there was a cloth, right?
A what? Oh,
Can
cloth?
we use the cloth like a tarp?
You can try.
I feel like the slime will just go through the cloth.
What makes you think that?
It does do acidic damage.
It do be liquid.
Can we just dodge it? If it does fall.
Let's just go crazy,
You can
bro.
try.
It's
You guys
been the
want to
same
go look for
answer.
anything that might help us in this tunnel? Maybe some
I-
healing items.
Speed.
I think someone should just go brazy with it. Cause
I'm going brazy with it.
All right, roll me a dexterity check.
All right. Good thing I'm doing it on this character.
Alright, John's going in. I'm following up.
11.
11.
It's gonna
All
be
right.
rough.
So John successfully dodges underneath the slime. It'll
Okay.
hit the ground behind him and start steaming. You know, loud sizzling can be heard, but
The cloth would not have helped. The cloth would not have helped.
it burns its way a little into the stone. But beyond
I got
that,
a
nothing
12.
noticeable happens.
I got
Not
a
everybody doesn't have to roll it. Only one
Oh.
person had to. It falls as
Oh,
soon as it
okay.
happens. Or actually,
Alright, let's
there are two parts of it, but you both passed. It was only a DC 10. Like you guys made that a lot more intimidating than it needed to be.
go. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, it just started raining like crazy.
Conveniently, it starts raining.
Starts raining acid.
I need you to roll a con saving throw.
You know what? All of your stats, roll all of them, and if you don't get a net 20 on all of them, you die.
Oh, okay. I exposed this area, but that's actually where you would have encountered the slime. Whoops. So as you enter this area, I'm gonna just go ahead and expose everything. You will see three.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. You will see three pirates, 3 bandits.
I'm gonna snap myself into this real quick.
All right,
You are.
banditos.
They don't seem to notice you. Oh, are you saying something?
No. Never mind. I take it back.
They don't
I
seem to have
take it
noticed
back.
you yet. They're not talking or anything. They're seemingly waiting for orders from someone.
Do we just want to wait? I feel like if we wait, something worse will come. Maybe it's better to just attack now.
Imagine they just turn around and it's just 4 people staring at them.
You know, I wanna.
You wanna?
There's 3 guys.
Yep.
Just gonna say.
Yes.
There sure are. You can count. Good job for Derica.
I'm
We
gonna
can
yell
take
out.
these.
Hey,
You're
your
gonna
boss
yell?
is dead.
So as you yell that, these 3 are going to turn to you, and this one will just kind of stare. But this one will say, "What did you say?
Your boss is dead.
What do you mean? Our boss could never die."
Do you want me to? Actually, I'm gonna show him the alchemist hat first.
Okay.
Or maybe the spell book? Oh, that might be a good idea. The spell book?
Which spell book? You found 2.
Well, I'll pull out both of them, actually.
The pirates will kind of look dismayed as they look at this and take a few steps back from you and say, "Oh, look, we don't want any trouble. We're just here for the job, you know." This one is speaking.
Yeah.
And you know, they all have their hands up. They're clearly surrendering here.
That's nice. That's nice. Now I came here to move some boxes. Can you tell me where they are?
And this one will say, "Sure, just follow me." And we'll head off in this direction.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna. I think I'd like to stay behind and watch these 2 to make sure they don't do anything.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could kill them anyways.
I mean, you can, but they are armed. They will fight if you try to kill them.
Me and Bryce are going.
So, do you want to fight these 2, Helene?
No.
If Helene says yes, John will have to stop her.
Oh
Because that is
God.
the player's choice.
Yeah,
If you're-
Helene has got the look on her face that says she is ready to spill blood.
Okay.
There may
roll it-
need to be some convincing happening.
I mean, I guess I will roll initiative for these 2. Let me find their stat block.
If John can convince Helene not to do it, then she might not.
Nah, I'm not even gonna try. Screw it. Let's kill them.
Roll
I rolled an
initiative.
18.
Hang on. That's unfortunate.
And anyone that is not fighting in this, you don't have to add your initiative to it. I will not
go.
force you. Yeah.
18.
Is Frederica fighting?
No.
Okay,
She's
then I'm
trying to
gonna
move the
remove-
boxes.
I'm gonna remove.
The
I'm just here to
boxes.
move a pack.
Oh. All right, Helene. What would you, let me move people into actual squares. And,
I am going to Eldritch Blast. Bandit X.
okay. Roll to hit.
That's a 20 to hit.
That hits. Roll me damage.
Mess them up.
10 damage.
Mess them up.
Okay. They are very clearly knocked off balance by that, but still standing.
Fair.
John? Oh wait, no, actually,
Yeah,
both of
it's
them
not-
rolled high. I forgot.
Yeah, it is not me.
Or actually, no, I remember why I said it to you. It's because you have ambush or whatever. They are surprised. They didn't expect you to
Oh,
break your
yeah.
word because you guys look so honorable.
We look
Their
honorable.
mistake.
I'm
Their
vaguely
mistake.
giving you
Honorable?
benefits for entering in stealth.
Okay.
They were still
Um,
caught off guard by that in the first place.
I'm gonna use my rapier on bandit. What letter is that? H.
It's an 8.
H.
H.
And
I
actually,
couldn't
give me
see
a
it. It was
second
so
to
small.
change the music. What do I have that fits this actually?
Cruel
like,
Angels.
I keep
Elaine
thinking
is a bloodthirsty
War
girl.
crime music.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this will be like a non-encounter, but it
Painted
really is
black.
going to be a fight. You get Octopath Traveler. What
Okay.
was your hit? What was your roll?
I have not rolled it yet.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
11.
That does not hit.
That is rough.
Do you have any bonus action you can take, or?
Probably not. I will
Alright.
check.
As a rogue, you can dash, disengage, or
Oh, true. You're level 2.
I
You can
just
use cunning
I
action
just
to
saw that.
disengage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay, and that means, do you know what disengaging is?
No.
You can move away without opening yourself up to an opportunity attack.
Oh, bad.
And
Okay.
I did not even think to describe their weapons to you. They both have a short sword sheathed at their side and a short bow, on the ground next to them from when they surrendered and dropped it.
Okay.
I just did not think someone was actually going to take this fight.
I
With that,
wasn't
it's
expecting it
Helene's
either.
turn.
Helene is going to Eldritch Blast X again.
Okay, roll the hit.
Um,
I'm
Oh,
really
that's a
surprised.
26.
Like, you're
Nice.
is that
I-
is that like
Yeah.
a 20? Okay.
Yeah, a nat 20 plus 6
Okay.
to hit.
Do spells crit? I feel like
Maybe?
I have to ask this every time.
they do.
right?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
That does
Okay.
hit. Believe it or not.
Connection keeps
It's
going out.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. On X,
Yeah.
that kills.
Go
Yeah.
brazy.
Yeah, go brazy, really.
Go
Go
brazy,
fucking
because I can't.
insane.
Helene
Because
is
I
going
can't do
brazy.
it.
H will just kind of stare at the corpse of his friend, really shocked that this is happening.
I'm shocked as well.
However, that shock will not stop them from. What would they do here? I guess they're gonna just rush you. And plus. What's your AC?
A 12.
Okay. Oh, that hits.
Yikes.
Take. Hold on. Take 6 piercing damage. So the scout is going to run up at you, miss the first slash, but then kind of backhand swing it at you, and successfully hit your, just scrape your shoulder with the sword. I say
Can
just
I-
scrape, but
Can I use my reaction?
do you have a reaction that you can use here?
Yes.
Okay.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
Hellish Rebuke?
You're going to have to tell me what that does, but yes.
Okay. So, you point your finger at a creature that damaged you, and it is momentarily surrounded by hellish flame. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save,
Holy
or half
shit.
as much on a successful one.
Is this just what's the while
The
I'm
DC?
rolling for that? No, yeah, well, does it have oh yeah, what is the DC?
14.
Okay. And it's what's the damage?
2d10 fire damage,
Half if they pass.
half if they pass.
Okay.
Did they pass or
Um,
did they fail?
They pass it and that will not kill. I went ahead and
Okay.
rolled damage just in secret, but They
Oh,
are
I rolled
very
damage.
okay. You can roll damage, but I don't think they're
Oh.
going to beat a 9.
Oh, I did. I beat. For damage, I rolled a 15. Because you
It's
roll
one-
both and then you half.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you roll both.
Oh, okay.
So half of 15 is round that
I
down.
mean, rounding down, that's a 7. I rolled 1d10 for the damage, but if you would rather have 7, then I'll just add.
Nah, I'm
No,
good.
you
I'm
corrected
good.
me. All right, they took 7 damage, not the 9. So that moves it to John.
Okay. 5, 10. I am here now, and I'm going to do what I could not do my last turn. I'm going to do the exact same thing and hit them with the rapier. Give me a second as I roll for hit.
Yep. Go
Please.
brazy. Go brazy.
Oh my god. The exact, same roll.
That still will not hit.
This
Let
is
me
this
guess,
is gonna be why
cunning
he
action,
retires.
Disengage.
Nah, I'm just gonna stand here at this point. Stand here shocked that I could miss twice.
And with that, it's Helene's turn.
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast right up in his face because
Yep.
I can.
Roll to hit.
If it's
That's
a
a
ranged attack,
25?
it'll be at disadvantage.
It is at disadvantage because you're within 5 feet.
17?
Was that both rolls?
Yeah.
Then that hits.
How many spell slots do you have?
Eldritch Blast
It's
isn't
a
a spell. It's a
cantrip.
cantrip. It's an
What?
infamous cantrip. It is an
Yeah.
infamous cantrip. But it's because sorcerers don't have so many spell slots.
Warlocks, yeah.
Yeah, sorcerers
Or
and
warlocks don't.
I just maxed
Hello.
out my damage. He takes
Hello.
14 points of damage.
What?
I maxed out my damage!
Okay. Well, that kills. You have successfully
Huzzah.
killed
I
2
didn't do
innocent
anything.
people. I hope
I
you're
did
happy, you
nothing.
monster. But anyways, back to the
This is why he.
ambient.
Your tail.
Nimai, during this conflict, has woken up and miraculously caught up with the party. Wow.
Oh wait. Actually, hang on. I need to check something before we
Okay.
continue.
Sure, that gives me time to expose.
It's for another person.
Can I loot the
Okay.
bodies?
No.
You
just to
won't find anything.
Just to head up to level 2.
Oh, yeah, Nimai does
Yeah,
still
I
need to take
know.
level 2.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
I killed those people for nothing. That's not
So,
fair.
I mean,
She
they
has
have,
her own personal
they have
reasons.
short swords. If you want
I
to
pref-
take one of
is-
2
is-
short swords, that's like,
Is that a simple weapon?
yes.
Then I'm gonna take one of their short swords.
Anyway, Bryce,
All
are you
that
going
per
to...
sword.
Yeah, we were going to boxes
Alright.
with this guy. Oh,
You will see nothing here except for a single torch sconce.
okay, where'd that guy
sconce?
go?
You're not sure. He ran off before he could get there.
Well,
You may have done the
we're
right
here with
thing.
him. Well,
Alright.
Okay.
Which way do we go?
yes.
Where are? Oh, we're in the basement.
Yes.
All right.
What does he see down this way?
As you look down that way,
Bro, don't you mean she?
Apologies.
Bryce, both
You
of
will
our
see
characters are female.
a couple of the scavengers. One bandit and then 2 hobgoblins, presumably the people that would, bring stuff in. They look built like, loaders. That's the word I'm looking for.
Gotcha.
We in the middle of a fight.
What's this way?
No,
Okay.
these guys are not fighting. Helene just massacred a couple of them though.
Oh, cool. Cool.
This way, you will find their stockpile.
Oh,
What's
And
up?
actually, as you walk in, one of them will try to nudge past you and say, sorry, we just want to get everyone here so we can leave on the boat together, you know? We're assuming you'll just let us go.
I mean, you guys don't have an employer, do you?
I mean, not anymore.
Do you have lodging?
Helene really likes letting people go.
Not really. We stay on the ship for the most part, but actually, whenever we're not on a job, we just stay in the town.
I see no harm in letting them go.
Well, yeah, but we also need a ship, but we don't have. How about? Okay, listen. Okay, I don't really want to fight you guys. But we do need a ship. Now, I wouldn't mind letting you guys, stay on the ship, but we do need the ship.
What are you offering us?
I mean,
You want us to be your crew?
you you can do that, or you
We
can
can
just
be
stay there and
dinosaurs.
like you usually do, just sleep.
I mean, I guess the 5 of you make up for the, 3 of us. Because I'm assuming you guys did in with the guard up there. But,
Yeah.
and he'll point back out towards where you came from.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess there'll be room for all of us.
Yeah.
Just, give me a second to go and check in on those 2, and we'll
Oh
work
Jesus!
it out.
All right.
And he will, try to make his... Okay?
Yeah, I let him by.
Alright. So you guys have about 6 seconds to choose what you want to do.
Can
it-
Helene lie and say that they tried to attack first?
The scene is still on these 2 for
Oh.
the time being.
Well, while he's doing
You'll
that,
have to roll
honestly,
deception for that.
And
Helene does not struggle with deception.
Scout you will kind of wave you over towards them.
yeah.
Okay, I'll walk
Do you want to
over there.
walk into this? Okay. So let me.
Cautiously.
So
They're a
as you walk
tripwire.
in, you can tell that this is kind of a larger cavern than the few that you've seen before now. This cavern is well lit by torches held in simple iron brackets, and you will see 5 small bolts of cloth stacked against the wall to your left, and 8 small casks of what are presumably the wine that used to be in this basement to your right.
And I disconnected again.
Oh.
I disconnected again. Hello?
Did you hear me describe what all you find?
I heard you up until wine.
5 bolts of silk and 8 small casks of what was presumably the wine that is now missing from the cellar.
Gotcha. Well, I guess these are the boxes.
Oh, I actually did forget a couple of things that you would have found on San Belay. Just because they aren't mentioned until now, because this is where you're actually supposed to fight San Belay. Was Frederica the one that searched San Belay?
Well, multiple
Yeah.
people searched them.
Well,
I did search him
but
at
we'll
one
just say-
point.
Frederica searched first.
who searched first? Frederica?
Frederica searched first. I searched the skeleton alchemist first.
Okay. We'll just say the party gets a pipe of remembrance.
A
There were a
pipe-
lot of magical items down here.
Pipe of
like-
remembrance.
Yes. It is a common wondrous item.
Yeah. Oh, wait, let me.
I'm looking
Pipe
this up
of
as well.
Remembrance. Let me add the item.
And you would have found a set of masterfully crafted loaded gaming die, worth 20 gold pieces.
Gotcha. Okay. So how are we gonna move all this stuff?
I mean, we'll help you load it up. Well, actually, wait, that one's... you will kind of look around and then point at Bandit C and Bandit D and say, help them load it up on the boat. We'll take it out to... I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go.
Cool.
And C and D will
Awesome.
both start picking things up, and they will turn and walk out this way.
I can help them move these packs.
Sure. What do you want to pick up?
I want to pick up a cask of wine.
Okay. What's your strength? Just
14.
yeah, you pick it up easily.
Okay.
I do want to
Walk
ask
out.
this one. So, what's your name?
And
Excuse me.
these guys will step to the side as you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Are you asking you?
Where am I going?
I really dislike that, Bryce. I don't appreciate that question. My name's George.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Frederica's the name. Put out my hand, tip the hat. Giant beach hat.
That's a strange hat. Where'd you find it?
Oh, we got it off the skeleton alchemist in the skeleton room.
You guys went in the skeleton room?
Yep.
And as you guys are speaking, seeing this back over here, Bandit R is going to walk into this area and see the two dead bandits in front of Sean and Helene and say, "What the hell did you do?"
She like grips her shoulder and she's like, "They started it.
Like,
They thought they could overpower us."
Roll deception.
That's a 24.
Yeah, that. Okay. He looks suspicious, but he does believe you. And he's gonna look you two over and see the injuries and say, "Oh man, that really doesn't seem like them. You know, they were so close to retirement. Man, just another contract, and they would have been done here."
Jesus.
And
Gosh darn it.
he's gonna turn away and walk to this one and lean down and, you know, close his eyelids. And walk to the one in front of you, lean down, close their eyelids.
Oh, suffering depression damage right now.
And
This is
Helene
why
doesn't take
John
that.
quits.
But no
He's
money.
actually- he's actually going to take off the necklace that he's wearing and kind of dangle it over the two.
Oh
and,
god.
Oh my god.
Why?
mutter to himself. And John, roll me a religion check.
Oh, gee. Alright, it's not the time to be rolling low.
It doesn't matter. This is really flavor.
No,
You
who
would-
is
11.
this?
Okay. You would really roughly recognize that it is a rite to Kahili.
Ah. Interesting.
And the guy will, you know, get back up, put the necklace back on, kind of wipe away a couple of solitary tears and say, "Well, I guess it can't be helped. If you wouldn't mind coming with me, we're gonna start loading things up."
Helene's like, "Yeah, let's go."
And, as he walks by, Nimai, if you want to follow them,
Homies, I heard we're loading stuff up.
we can
Been
just
here the
skip.
whole time.
We can just skip through this stuff if you want, but you're just going to load everything in.
Say, hey guys, I found the boxes.
Let's see. I'm just checking. Okay. Yeah. So, let me see what the actual carry weight of this boat is going to be.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, Michael, it is done.
The hat?
Yes.
Would you like me to update your token?
You can if you want. I'm gonna.
Sure.
What do I see down here, Michael?
I'm currently working on it. There you go.
Okay. You still
Um,
in this pack.
You will notice that that boat is very much too small for everyone who is here.
Boat!
Put the pack on the boat. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What's right here?
That's the stuff that they're moving from there.
Okay, excuse
Yeah.
me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bryce,
Be carrying these casts.
Yes.
how much room does the... I really like Frederica with hat.
It is very good.
Give me a second to modify it to be circular. How much room does the bag of holding have left in it?
What? It's like it can hold like 500 pounds. I think it is.
So you could
I think I
actually
recently read it.
load all of those bolts of silk into the bag of holding.
Oh,
If
it can
you
hold
tried.
up to 500 pounds. Right now, it has about 100. Or
Oh,
under.
okay. Let me see if there's an actual weight for the bolts of cloth. You know, we'll just say that you guys make multiple trips.
Okay.
Do you want to like make a place to coordinate where you can meet these guys again after you've gotten somewhere for them to stay, you know, something like that.
So
I'm assuming we want to meet them somewhere in Saltmarsh.
Yes. Nimai might have an idea.
What? Totally. Yeah. Uh-huh.
It has to do with the information you had before you started.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So the party may recall that there is an inn. In
Yeah,
the
okay,
town.
that's what I was gonna
Yes.
say, and then I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
The
I'm referring
inn. We can go to the inn, says Nimai, totally without help from anybody else because he can think independently.
to. And the NPCs that I'm totally focused on. We'll just say George. The battle map is no longer accurate because I'm busy doing things in the background for Bryce. Shit, I accidentally just merged the one that I meant to duplicate. George will say, "Oh, yeah, sure, that works. I don't know that all of us really have money to cover that cost, but we will wait there until you tell us what to do."
all right.
So, do you want to? Is that all you want to do here? Do you want to look around some more?
Yes. Is there anything else we can really?
Yes, please take longer trying to decide so I have time to finish this.
Can
Okay.
I like? I guess can I do one more sweep throughout the house?
Sure. Are you looking for anything? There's actually a couple of rooms that I don't think you got. No, wait. You went into them. You just missed some things. Roll me an insight check. We'll
Insight?
just. I know what you're looking for.
Insight or perception? Or
Perception.
investigation?
No, insight. Because there is one specific. There's only one thing you missed, and it would have been an insight check. You guys did get everything
I got
outside of
21.
that. Okay, you got it. Add 5 health potions to your inventory.
Cool.
Yeah, that's literally the only things that you guys had not gotten at the end of the day.
My boy is heavily encumbered.
So, that is it for the basement. If you guys want, you can leave and go back to Saltmarsh proper.
Yeah, let's do that.
Huzzah!
Okay.
Potions of healing. Add.
Give me a
Been
second.
a while since we've
to-
been here.
Yeah, it sure has. Give me a second to change music and change character art. I think this
Did
is what I
you-
picked.
Is the music on loop or is it just not playing?
It's 45
Right.
minutes long.
Oh, okay.
This one's
Oh, it's
on
just
loop.
really quiet.
Yeah, it's extremely quiet. I couldn't hear the other music.
Oh yeah, no, it was just ambient. You weren't supposed to notice it. So,
Or should we? Where do we end up in Saltmarsh?
you guys are going to be entering from the pier that I've indicated. So if you want to move your character art down there.
I feel like our characters are a bit big right now.
They always are when you're in Saltmarsh. And
Okay.
Bryce, actually, if you would stop moving.
Well,
Wow,
it's
Frederica's
Thanos snapped.
gone. Removed.
Cease
we're
to
going
exist.
Take Frederica.
Snapped.
So you guys can just talk amongst yourselves while I do this.
Well,
So,
what happened
some
next?
shit happened while I was fucking unconscious, huh?
More than you know.
Helene is like, she's completely cool about it. She's like, why are you laughing?
Choked up. I don't like that. I didn't want to have to kill those people.
And
Well, you know,
George will
sometimes that's
turn to you because
necessary.
he's on the boat with you and say, "What people?"
I'm talking about the guy in the top floor of the house.
Hmm. There was someone up there?
There was. His
Roll
name was Ned. My screen
Ned.
went black. Okay, it's back.
Ned. He wasn't with us.
I don't think he was with anybody really.
No, he was with somebody.
Oh jeez, what was that?
Big
Frederica with hat.
Big.
All right, Frederica now has hat.
Can
Hat.
you assign me the character?
I sure can. Hold on. For Derek is now the only one in the characters folder. Hold on. Let me move her to player characters. Alright. And settings, assign echidna selector. There we go.
Nice.
And let me close all of the tabs that I'd opened for that.
While we're on the boat, can I look at this alchemist gear? I want to see, like, I guess if it has any magical attributes on it, anything like that.
Like the cloak?
Yeah.
Or what all did you take? Just his clothes?
I took everything on him basically. I mean, he was
Oh,
a
okay.
skeleton, so I'm
Just
not
roll me
wearing
on-
all of it, but
Yeah, roll me Arcana ones.
okay. He had drip, bro. What can I say?
You did have drip.
You did have drip.
Arcana. Yeah.
I
Oh,
feel
I
like
don't
I'm
know
getting-
shit. I got a 7.
You don't know shit.
You're not even sure if they're
You-
clothes.
Yeah, you know that you got a bag of holding, and you're just not sure beyond that.
Yeah. Oh, must be safe. Oh, put on the cloak.
Nothing will happen as you put it on.
Cool. I'll whisper in my head.
Alright.
What do you think of this new outfit?
Fire.
It fits you, child.
Shit.
And she will not have much to add beyond that.
Shit.
Alright.
Oh my god.
So, Frederica, do we need to go back to the guild house?
Wee.
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to do that, and then I need to stop by that lady's place. I think she's actually the one who's paying me, but we'll stop by both, I guess. The guild house is on the way, so.
Do you remember where the guild
Alright.
house is?
Yes, I do.
Let's roll it out.
Alright.
Oh, I will move my character there. Boo-doo-doo-doo.
Nimai has
stack.
definitely overshot the party.
We stack.
So, as you enter, the guildsman will look up at you, or the current guildsman in front of the table will look up at you. Oh, you're the one we sent out after those boxes, right?
Yep, I got the boxes.
And he will make air quotes as he
Sure
says
did.
boxes.
Yeah.
Ah, good. Where are they? For the sake of convenience, you can just say where the boat is.
Yeah. Yeah, they're over there.
All right. Great. And he will push. Let me actually check because I did just close the tab and I did have how much you made from that pulled up. Let me get a calculator out real quick.
Oh.
All of you add 66 gold to your inventory.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
The screen keeps going black every so often.
Is
And,
there a place
he'll
I can
say-
trade in the stuff I picked up?
All of the like extra shit that you found.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a pawn shop in town if you can find it, or the equivalents of a. Pawn
You said
shop.
how much again?
66.
Okay.
I guess I'll ask this guy too. It's like, hey, where's the pawn shop?
Let me actually look at the map so I can give you an accurate answer for that. What are you trying to sell?
Just some stuff I found in the house. It wasn't actually haunted, by the way.
Really?
Yep.
And he will wink at you and say, you should bring that up with Zendros, not us.
Gotcha.
And he will point on your map to this building and say, that's probably your best bet for selling anything else you found.
Gotcha.
Wait,
Which
which
building?
building again?
Which building? Gotcha. Zoom.
And as you enter, this is the wrong tab. As you enter, you will see what looks like a blacksmith's forge. The master smith is an elderly, dark-skinned woman named Mafera, female human, who is hammering away, and you will see a younger human walking along outside of the store, kind of, crying out, "Items, weapons, armor, fetch them all here!"
Like the jingle. Well, I am here to trade items, I suppose. And I will walk in.
Hey kid, what do you have?
Nothing on me, but if you go in there, we can talk inventory.
Sick. I go in.
Bryce, can you just send me the list of everything you found?
Yup, I can indeed. I will be typing for a minute, so.
Hold
Yeah,
on a
I'm sure
second.
we'll
I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee.
I'm actually curious how much Bryce is carrying, like carry weight wise.
Because he has a bag of holding, not that much actually.
140.
Most of it's in the bag of holding, so.
Where did you send it?
Typing.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Your
We've
strength's
sent
like,
it before.
your strength's
2
like
spell
9.
books. Yeah, I don't think you want to sell that. The plate armor, 3 golden items, alchemy thingy. You didn't write down the gold on most of these. I'll have to go. And look
I
them
have
up on
it.
my
I
own.
have it.
Oh, okay, good. It's like the alchemy, the Olympic is worth like 40 gold off the top of my head.
Yeah.
30. Anyway, if people want to talk to each other,
Is there like any actual reason to keep books?
what do you mean?
Like,
Depends on the book.
Okay, I'm just gonna sell my books.
What books do you have?
I do not remember.
Oh, are they like books from your background?
Wait, no. They were like, okay, so when we searched the table,
Right.
when we searched the table, like.
Oh, were
way
you the
back,
one that took the? There were the 3 books.
3 books, yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
was
think
me.
Bryce put those in the bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
I think for all intents and purposes, Bryce put everything you guys found in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So do I now have 6 books, or?
Yeah, sure.
I know the 3 books I picked up were like.
Yeah, and then you know the one that you should probably keep.
Yeah, I'm keeping the 2 spell books.
Yeah, and then the one that you translated, you feel like there could still be more in it. Remember that.
Yeah. So there was 3 books that were worth 7 gold.
Yes.
And then there was, what was it? There was something that was worth 50 gold. What was it? A wine bottle? Or no.
Yes.
Should keep that? Or
I don't think you had it on you, but there was a wine bottle.
do you want me to sell it, or? Hello?
Hold on.
Helene?
Yeah, Helene. That's your call.
You're muted.
What?
The wine bottle. You're the one carrying it, technically.
Oh, I
Ew.
don't want to sell the wine bottle yet.
Okay.
She might. That could be something used for bargaining and also for drinking.
I'll be honest, I don't think you want to drink it.
Oh dear.
I think that's about
That's
I just
money
feel
I'm
like
saving
you
for
could-
later. It's my collateral.
Feel like
There
you could
were-
also use 50 gold for bartering.
There you go.
That's
Let Helene be a drunkard.
So.
Yeah, Helene is with a bunch of strangers right now. The temptation to get shit faced is
She
very
needs
high.
it. Yeah.
very
There were the
Interesting.
skeleton bones were also in the bag, right?
Oh yeah, the golden shit that you found. You
Yeah.
didn't factor that in, Bryce.
Okay.
I don't know
I
how
don't know
many
how
there
much they're
were.
worth.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go and look it up in the thing. I think they're worth 10 each.
Well, they were worth 5 each. I just
5
don't know how
each?
many there
Okay.
were. Yeah, 5 each.
Oh yeah, there was one for each skeleton. Okay, that's 30 because there were 6 skeletons.
They weren't magical,
wait.
were they?
The bones?
The golden stuff.
No.
Okay.
Actually, you did roll. So, my question is, have you put it together yet between the book that you read and then the golden items?
Kind of. I mean, it was like, it was.
You can share what you found with the party if you want.
Sure. So basically, the book is Let me re-find it. So. It has something to do with how do I explain this? Let me actually just. So, it goes over the possibility of creating a stone which can harness like the life force of multiple people to
Philosopher's
reinforce.
Stone.
Yeah, yeah. But
Got it. Because you said alchemy and gold.
yeah, but there was also something else. It's not exactly like turning items into gold. It's
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I received a message.
And with what you read, you would be inquisitive as to whether or not it was actually the stone turning things into gold, or if that was a cover-up.
Yeah.
And the lack of magic on them might help you draw a conclusion in that.
Gotcha. Well,
Also, wait, just so I make sure, like, we sold my 3 books, right?
Yes.
Okay.
and I guess I'll sell those items then too. 3 gold items.
Okay. I factored in everything from the dungeon, plus anything that I added in. You will sell everything except for the plate armor in that. But if you
And
want,
the
they can look at the
smith
plate armor.
stuff? Oh my gosh. Alright. I'll have them look at the plate armor.
Okay.
So,
How much will it be worth?
I actually have not been able to check because of D&D Beyond being down last time we were here.
I think it's worth a lot.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's worth like a
There's no
crazy
reason I
amount.
was so surprised you gave them plate armor.
Well, I didn't really give them plate armor. I gave them something that can be improved. So they will look at it and also, Bryce, I sent you that just in discretion. You can choose to tell the party if you want.
Oh, okay. I mean, she'll distribute it, whatever.
Okay. Do you want me to split it 5 ways?
Yeah.
Everyone add 40 gold and 2 silver to your inventory.
Christmas came early, chaps.
so I thought about something, which is that the wine bottle might break, therefore I probably should sell it.
Okay. If you want to distribute that equally, then that would be 10 gold to everyone, or that can just be 50 gold to you.
Did she? Does?
I just split 200
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
in 1
Helene would
GP.
not be sharing. Helene would not be sharing. I'm going to be
Toxic. Toxic.
All right, then add 50 gold to your inventory.
All right. When it comes to a life and or death situation, I'm not saving you, bro. I'm not saving you.
You
No.
remember when I saved John? Fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck
exactly. Exactly.
Wait. Poor check. Who's the richest here? 106 gold.
I got 121.
Yeah, I've got 156.
I knew it. I knew I'm definitely the poorest.
So
Wait, how
the
did you
plate
end up with-
armor could sell for 300 gold because of how badly beaten up it is, or you could pay 100 and get it repaired and turn it into functional plate.
And then sell it for how much?
I mean, if you get it repaired, it'll be functional, but it wouldn't quite be, to the status of selling, so maybe 350 if you sink that 100 into it. So you would not be making a profit.
Yeah.
If you get it repaired, it is for the sake of a party member wearing it.
Yeah, I'll just sell it. We don't have anybody that can really wear it. Oh, dude.
You
No?
don't yet.
No?
You don't yet.
Oh, Paladin. My bad. Paladin. My bad.
Okay. Someone, either you guys can take that 100 in brunt, or one
Wait,
person
we have
can
a
pay.
paladin?
Hey!
You don't yet.
I'll pay it. I'll pay it. John Red will pay it.
Because you know I won't let you take the money. All right, Evan. Okay,
John Red
I
will
can't
pay
stop
it.
you. I can't stop you. Go ahead and pay the 100.
All right, I will pay it. So I'm just gonna subtract.
If John's
Yep.
gonna
Well,
pay
how much was it? 100?
It's 100 gold.
Mike was playing
Alright,
checkers.
removed.
Evan was playing
Evan
chess.
was playing chess. And
John's getting really generous today.
wow, guys, John, look
Yeah.
at you, the former pirate, really showing up. And Mafera will take one look at it and just kind of, give you a thumbs up and say, I'll have this fixed in about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I can't give it to you so early, guys. I don't
It's
think you
okay.
understand.
It's okay. I understand. I understand.
Well, John,
I
I
was
guess
taking a look at its stats earlier.
if you're repairing it, I guess you can have it.
I will.
What does this pipe do?
Do
Wait,
not
But since
know.
when did we have a
Wait.
paladin?
so what? I'm gonna use the pipe. What? I'm gonna walk outside and use the pipe.
You're really gonna... Okay. Describe what happens.
It's gonna put your
Oh.
mouth on that thing.
What do
I
you
read-
think your most impressive thing you've done was?
Wait, so
Oh yeah, this is the pipe.
salted.
I read about it.
Smoke form shapes that reenact the bear's most impressive and heroic achievements.
Is it that time that Frederica stole a shit ton of magic items from some elemental?
Yes, that would be it. That would be it. Let's go. That would be it.
So, as Frederica puffs out the smoke from the pipe of remembrance, you know, a huge cluster of clouds will form around her, almost like the inside of a cave. And you'll notice one cloud that really resembles Frederica going down into this hole, kind of sliding her way down. And a couple minutes later, you'll see someone else, you know, significantly taller, go in after her. Clearly trying to sneak past this cluster of what you believe to be elementals. And you know, even later, well, actually, I can't explain this without saying the part where you'll notice a brave wizard going into the fray and putting on a show with what seems to be an owl to distract them. And as the owl kind of blinks around the cave, you'll see the two figures come up again with a bag full of these magic whatevers. You think that they look like stones, big round stones. And they'll successfully escape with them. Is that a description to your liking?
That works. Yeah, that works. Well,
Um,
let's see. Was anybody else in frame? I guess you would see at the start. You would see several other people leaving the cave.
Angelo came
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
You
came
saw
in
it mentioned Angelo
Yeah.
because Angelo is the one that goes in and saves you. You can tell the party what they just witnessed if you want with more details.
Nah, we'll keep it ambiguous. You know.
All they know is that there is a character named Angelo involved.
Yeah. If they ask in character,
Oh.
you know, I wouldn't mind telling them
I
who
get
each person is, but I guess after that happens, she'll just sort of smile and say, "I did that. I did do that. That was me. That's crazy."
George, who, you know, isn't really... He was separated for a minute, helping them move the boxes, quote unquote.
Boxes.
He'll come down to you guys and say, hey, I've got business up at the Temple of Kahili. I don't imagine one of you would mind coming with me, just, you know, for the sake of explaining what happened. We were, you know, the two guys that died back there were pretty devout, and I'd like the priests here to hear their side of the story. Or, at least, and he'll point at John, the side of it that you could provide.
Okay.
John, not Helene.
I mean, they would probably recognize John as being
Witness.
The one who
a
told
fellow
them.
believer. No, a fellow believer.
Oh, okay.
So, anyone in the party can follow, but John, if you wouldn't mind going up to the, temple.
Is it right here? Was it right
Yeah.
here? Okay, bet. Zoom back in.
And the party can do whatever they want while that's going on.
Yeah, Helene, like, kind of, like, goes, and then she's like, that's probably not gonna end well for me.
Message time.
Ah, I forgot to make character art shit. Hold on. That's why I wanted you guys to talk to each other. I forgot.
So this is, it's not time
Um,
yet. Okay.
Well,
No,
well,
it's time. I just need a second because I did this on my my laptop, and I need to transfer it.
well, that's
Nomai
happening.
sits down and pulls out his goddamn loot for the first time
Go
in the
ahead.
campaign.
Roll me a performance check. What do you want to play? When I say what do you want to play, I mean you can literally play anything. Django,
Let's
you're-
go. Let's
go
go.
ahead.
Let's
Just
go.
give her, describe
Okay,
some of
I've
the things
played
that you've played.
Wonderwall. I've played Riptide. I've played Paralyzer. I've played what else? There's more. I played Everlong. I've played.
Fucking Everlong.
Actually, there
know-
are bards out in the world who know Everlong
Yeah.
because Django has taught it to them. You haven't met any of them. You might meet some of them, but you have not met any of them.
There
I
will be more
kinda-
bards that I taught someone Wonderwall.
You
I
did.
think this world would be richer if bards across it knew how to play Mr. Brightside.
Okay, roll me a performance check.
It's 22.
That.
Let's
that's what
go.
does
Let's
pass.
go. Let's go.
All right. So
Hell
you're now
yeah.
playing Wonderwall.
Not
Oh,
I
Wonderwall.
thought she said Mr. Brightside.
Not
Mr.
Wonderwall. I'm
Brightside,
too used to
Mr. Brightside.
Wonderwall. I'm
Yeah.
too used to fucking Wonderwall. You're now playing Mr. Brightside.
I would like to
Um,
jam out to Mr. Brightside. Let me.
Sure, man. Do you want to dance?
Yep.
Roll
I got a
performance.
13.
You're really stumbling through the moves, but you've got the spirit.
Yeah, he's got the spirit. Let's go.
Helene
It's
is trying
she.
to.
Oh, fuck.
Helene,
Ignore.
Helene is enjoying this thoroughly, and she is really trying to not show that.
Okay. You guys can discuss, anything you want. Talk about the house. Buy me more time while I make character art.
To the sea.
Yeah, play it on the bot. I gotta get
Yeah,
this.
put it on the bot.
I
You
mean,
gotta
okay.
sing, Olivia.
You-
You gotta sing.
If I play it
Oh,
on the
I gotta
bot, you
sing.
have to sing along, though. That's the rule.
That's
has to
fair.
play the-
That's fair. That's
he has to
100%
play-
fair.
He plays the instrumental and you have
Yeah.
to sing to it.
I
That's
don't think.
fair.
Actually,
I'll
let me
do
see.
it.
I do have a version of Mr. Brightside on the lute. I think. Do you play the
What?
lute? I can't remember.
Yeah, I play the lute. Why would you have that? Holy
Bard
shit.
score. Bard
That's
score.
awesome.
I found it. As
Civilus
much
has
as
to
I
sing
love.
with me since Civilus is dancing.
I don't have to
It's
sing to dance, okay?
All right.
Calm down.
Performance roll 13.
Yeah, that's like.
I told you I have Mr. Brightside on. I had this ready.
It's so calm. And I've been doing just fine. Me down because I want it all.
Shout out to Bryce for that time he said he wanted a normal party.
Falling asleep, and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke, and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed, and my stomach is sick, and it's all in my head. But she's just. This goes so hard and for what? Can't look, it's killing me.
Yeah, Bryce, you don't make your players do this, do you?
Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullaby, choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Why am I good at the loot? Like, actually,
You
I'm
rolled
doing
high.
a good job.
You rolled crazy high for no reason. So
Cause
you get
I'm Mr. Brightside. And I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because are you done,
I'm almost
Michael?
done. I'm almost done. I didn't think you guys were actually going to get this far in this session.
Ah, fuck. I lost where we are. I don't know. Fucking. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. Is this right? Whatever. Close enough. Actually, I was pretty close, I think. Yeah.
Transfer ownership. Okay.
Try to do one.
Huzzah!
Well, there you go.
So good.
What does? I didn't make that art.
I'll send
I
you
did-
a screenshot. Hold
Oh, are you? Wait, what are you doing?
on. I'm putting the cloak on.
He's going crazy with it.
So anyway, as that concludes, oh, that actually looks really good.
Yes, it does.
So
Sure, it does.
as the party is relaxing, just enjoying their time, someone will approach
Yeehaw.
you. And Evan, would you like to introduce your character?
I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. My screen keeps going black every time I try to swap tabs.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm not sure why it does that. How do I
There we
want to
go.
do? I'm not sure how to do this.
Did someone die?
Wait, so where are we right
No.
now? What's the scene?
The scene is back on the group of 3. Where did Frederica
Like,
go?
are we in the inn?
I don't know.
Or I'm not
they
in
might-
the inn. I was by the shore using my little smoke thingy.
Yeah, no. Are they all just on top of you? Is that why I don't see? Oh, they're all
Yeah.
just on top of you. so
Yeah.
I don't see Frederica. Yeah, no. You guys are still outside of the blacksmith. You haven't really chosen to go anywhere because you were waiting for John to get back.
And
Why is-
John will never
Oh.
come back.
Oh! Sheesh! Who is he?
I don't know how to start this. I haven't prepared in the slightest.
Okay, wait. Okay, I get it. I understand now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Also, add that. You can just add that plate mail to your armor. You can say, or no, you don't have it yet. That's all right.
Yeah, I don't have it yet. It's
You don't
still
have
at
it for the next 2 weeks. I did that intentionally.
Yeah.
Is he about to have a conversation with John?
No. He's
Okay.
already talked to John, actually.
Okay. I'd like to ask you. I'm gonna ask you all. Are you John's party?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
come here
John.
to tell you.
I suppose.
I've come here to tell you that he's retiring.
Ah! What? He's supposed to be our
Helene
captain. What do you mean
looks
he can't
down
just
with a little bit of
retire?
guilt on her face.
What made him retire?
He didn't tell me, but he just said that I might find some work with you guys in his place.
Well, alright then.
Welcome to the party, comrade.
It's
What's
good to
your
be
name?
here. Hang on. This is the. This is Evan speaking. This is Evan speaking. I always mess his name up.
I've always
Hang
read
on.
it as Duran.
Oran. Yeah. Well, no, I've spelled it as Oran.
Oh,
Because I mix his last name with his first name
yeah.
sometimes.
Duran.
Duran. Duran is my name.
Hello, Duran. I'm Civilist.
Good to meet you.
What do you mean John's retiring? He's at the prime of his youth.
I don't. You'd have to ask him. I don't know why he retired.
Helene refuses to make eye contact with anyone.
We're just gonna say Duran doesn't notice that Helene is not making eye contact with anyone.
Anyway, Frederica,
Yep.
you may have an item that you need to return that would suggest where you should go next.
Oh, right. I need to stop by that lady's place. I will be right back, team. And we will discuss further employment.
And as you cross the bridge, actually,
Oh, fuck.
you'll notice that the rock, which we've been calling a rock, I'll refer to it as a stone.
Oh wait, I'm
Um,
gonna go with Frederica.
The stone will seem to get hotter in your pocket as you're crossing over this bridge.
Hey, what's happening?
And it's almost simultaneous with that bad feeling in your chest.
Yeah.
Do you want to check on it?
Yeah, I just asked what's happening with this. It's kind of warm. Hello?
You won't get a response if you're not holding it.
Oh, okay, I'll pull it out.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, God, oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
Come on,
Oh.
there's no way I roll.
It's gonna get
I rolled
nay-nayed.
low so much last session.
Yeah, you have to get it back
Frederica's-
eventually, right?
Yeah.
Frederica's about to pass out in front of me.
Constitution, flat D20. I got a 12. That's not bad, above average.
7-2.
What was it?
12.
12?
Above average, you know. Terrible.
Praying for Frederica.
Take, hold on.
Oh no. Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh.
I got 13 HP.
You
Oh, you got
has
lucky.
made-
Take 1 fire damage.
Oh, okay. It's hot. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
Lucky.
basically the equivalent of heat metal,
Gotcha.
if you had to compare it to something.
Okay, let me
And,
walk off the bridge.
Yeah,
first,
as soon as
maybe.
when you try to touch it, you'll drop it back in your pocket. It's not like you drop it on the ground and have to kick it off the bridge or
Yeah,
something.
I will walk back off the. I will walk across the bridge and off the bridge and
Mhm.
say, "Hello." No, I'll try to talk to it. You good? What's up with that?
I really, really dislike him.
Who's
And
him?
that's the most you'll get.
Rat bastard. I hate him too. Hate being put in the dark. All right,
So,
you ready?
if you want to continue to Zendros' shop,
You ready, Civilus? Civilus?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go, girl. Boom. We're gonna walk to the shop. I forgot I gotta drive my
Is this the
character.
shop? Is this the shop?
it is the
This
orange fruit.
Boom.
I'm actually pulling something up in the background. Okay. So, as you enter, you will not see Zendros anywhere, but you will see one of her attendants behind the desk. You know, just kind of looking down, writing in paperwork. There seems to be a lot of paperwork on the desk, actually, just at every interval. It seems that whenever people aren't counting gold here, they're probably doing paperwork. What would you like to do?
Hey, we're looking for the lady.
Oh, Zendros?
Yep.
She's out right now. I can take your order.
I was supposed to return this thing.
Oh, gotcha. Let me just check. And they'll start going through papers, moving things around, making piles, breaking piles. Sorry, what's your name? I don't see anything matching your description.
The name's Frederica.
Frederica? And
Mhm.
you will continue looking. Sorry, let me see what you took.
Like sort of hold the key.
They will reach across and take it from you. Oh, she didn't expect you to come back. And you'll just put it on the desk. Normally we don't really do the paperwork, but since you're here, I'll go ahead and mark it down. Could you answer a few questions for me?
Yep.
And they'll take out a new sheet of paper, get a quill. Bryce is not muted. Unfortunate. I guess we'll wait for a second. I'll actually just write this in book. So, while that's going on, would the rest of the party like to do anything? Looking at the group with
Loot?
Darren.
Question
Please,
mark.
you can speak to each other too,
Ooh, I want to ask this. I don't remember his name. And neither would Helene. It's fine. Helene's gonna look at this newcomer. Where'd you come from?
Give me a second.
Oh, okay, hold on. While he gets that, Bryce, are you back?
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that.
Okay. So the young-looking boy will pass you a sheet of paper and a quill, and everything has already been filled out except for 2 things towards the top, which are the name of the employer and the name of members present at use. And name of employer can be a guild, like a guild, a military force, an individual
Gotcha.
party, anything like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna put the guild down there.
Or at this time, the party could vote on a name if they want to.
Let's see. So I have the thing in my hand. I'm looking at it. Let me think. Hey, Civilus?
Hello.
No thoughts, brain empty.
So, what do you What do you think our party name should be, Syphilis?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. I'm
Let
thinking
me
something.
think for a second.
I will think on it. Well, that's what I'm thinking on. You don't have to wait.
Okay, so while they're thinking about that, and the rest of the party can make suggestions, and we'll just say, you know, I think that
I
Helene would
think-
like.
I don't know what Helene would like. Probably something like mean, like you people. I feel like Namai. I don't know much about Namai, but I feel like Namai would be a fan of the Killers.
Please don't.
Please don't. This is both me and Duran
That's
speaking.
so on
Please
brand,
don't.
though. Good cop, bad cop. I mean,
So, I did kind of jump this on you. I'll give everyone a moment to think about it. If the other half of the party would like to go back to the conversation they were having,
Okay, I actually have my character stuff pulled up now.
let's go.
Okay, to answer the question, I'm from Yggdrasil. I was a soldier there.
Interesting.
I hope I pronounced that right.
Yggdrasil, yeah.
Okay.
Yggdrasil or Yggdrasil are correct. And then I would be the other.
From the same place. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm sure
We're
that
not
won't
from the
cause
same
conflict with the other party.
Lies.
Bryce is looking up fantasy name generator.
I'm actually looking at references for my thing.
I'm reading lips on what he just said.
You guys can see his screen. For me, it's just infinitely loading.
No, I can see a screen.
Wow. I'm missing out.
Come on. Okay. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think of things the party could talk about. I will spark conversation if you guys don't. Let me look at the map. I feel like I have things that I need to. Oh! So actually, as you guys are talking, someone will come from. Hold on. Actually, I have already forgotten. Sheesh. There's so many places. I just want to make it clear. Whenever you guys ask me where something is, I have to read through a list of 30 named buildings. Like, there's so much shit. There we go. Okay, town council. Where is Council Hall? Building 14, and building 14 is this one. Okay.
I
There
remember
we
where
go.
that one was.
Yep, because that's where someone started. So as these three are speaking, you'll notice someone coming up from this way. And they will kind of present themselves, clear their throat, and then point at Helene and say, "Ah, are you with the party that came from the house?"
With them, yeah.
Okay. Not sure what that means. Are you not a representative of them, or
I'm kind of just like super.
a straight answer, please? This is clearly a very busy man.
Sure.
Thank you. The town council has requested to see you. They need to discuss actions taken, and he will just abruptly leave. I would not advise going into this meeting without all of your members.
Yeah, Helene is like, I don't think I will.
Hopefully Namai heard. I guess Namai did
no,
not.
no, mind. I guess we should round up everyone else so that we can go to the town hall, huh?
Bryce, have you thought of anything yet?
Head empty.
Bryce, you're still muted. I know you said maybe, but
I said head
The
empty.
Killers.
Head
Honestly,
empty.
the killers.
head empty.
You know,
Head empty.
For-
Our
So,
employer is
I think
Mr.
that in the
Ringwald.
name of our party, we should have something that indicates the type of group that we are,
The killers.
and something that's just kind of like awesome. So we
The
should have,
killers!
like,
I get you. So like,
we say that we're more of like a community, a guild, just kind
Fellowship.
of a fellowship.
A council, a committee.
A random
Much
assortment of
better.
strangers.
the spontaneous shadows. I think that's a
Sounds
good
like,
one.
that sounds like a random Xbox username.
It is.
Improvised chaos.
The
Like
unsystematic crew.
The Silver Brotherhood, the Yellow Crew, the shit like that.
I mean, we're pretty
The
random.
contrasting personalities.
The yellow scale.
Right? Fucking hate it. You know,
The Black Order.
Guys, make yourself sound so menacing.
arbitrary
killer.
writers. You know,
Arbitrary riders, is that what you're going to write on the sheet?
I don't think that we're all that arbitrary, but I'll stick with the writer's
Alright.
part. Let's see.
I hope you know, I planned for this to be the long part of today's session. I knew this shit wasn't gonna come easy.
the irrational writers. Irrational rebels.
Improvised writers.
Improvised. I like that. That might be a good one.
I think in this time, the rest of the party will have come to check on them at Sendros' shop and can join in on this discussion in full.
Hold on.
I really like the gift that Evan sent, because that's what this kid looks like watching you guys list all these names back and forth.
We should be the
I'm pulling up the name
proficient-
generator.
the,
You
the
don't like the-
proficient riders of Saltmarsh proper.
Please don't make me have to say that every time I
maybe
caress
the,
the word.
the haphazard syndicate. You know.
Okay,
Oh,
we
I like
thinking
Syndicate.
guild name or gang
Syndicate is
slash
cool,
clan
yeah.
name?
You know,
What are we thinking here?
the hit or miss crew. I like
Mostly
that one.
miss
I kinda
crew?
like the hit or miss crew.
That's very Jacob Sartorius of you.
Huh? No. What do you think, Civil?
Hold on. It's coming to me. I've almost got it. Why is my camera green? Stop being green.
Bryce, you really did open the guild name generator. I just looked it up and I recognized the background from your screen.
Yeah.
I'm not
Golden
liking any
Light,
of these random
Fellow,
name
Axe-
generators. The Anarchists.
No.
The Beatles.
Blood
The
of the Bold.
Moths.
Deceived Immortals. Ambitious. No.
Blood for the Blood
Ambitious.
God. The Liberated. No, that one doesn't make sense.
Hit or miss.
The Ice
I really
Monkeys.
thought you were about to just say the liberals.
The Liberals.
The Profane Syndicate.
Ooh.
Syndicate of the
accurate.
On
Profane.
brand.
I like Syndicate.
Yeah, I'm telling you. The
I don't hate it.
haphazard syndicate, bro.
That's
The Life
Revenant.
Takers?
Revenant Syndicate. Deceived Syndicate.
Irrational syndicate.
Forsaken Syndicate.
Mystery from the Ocean is one that I just got.
Blue Syndicate. Or the Blue Chainsaws if you're into that.
Mystery syndicate.
About the bear
Mysterious
posse.
Syndicate. That could be cool.
Inquisitive Syndicate.
The Invisibles.
The Invisibles.
the Incredibles.
The dead
Okay,
eyes.
we will
the
just say
faceless
that
ones.
you write something on there that the party doesn't even know yet, and I'll just update this
The-
message when
Yeah.
you
He's
guys
just gonna
figure
wake
it
up in a
out.
The
cold
kid,
sweat.
the
like,
kid just wrote something while we were arguing.
Yeah, the kid just
Yeah.
wrote in. The kid just wrote in all of your names.
The
and
name
it's
of
on-
Yeah,
the
their
name
name.
of members at present would be Civilus.
Yeah, yeah. Civilus, Frederica, John, because it was John at the time.
Who was John at the time?
It's almost like I'm using this as a way to track the party as you guys, Yeah, you guys can change your name, by the way. Like, if you guys settle on a name and then decide you don't like it, you can absolutely just change it until you've, like, written it on legal documents. So the young boy will just, you know, close the book and say, whatever, you guys are taking too long. I'm sure you have better things to do.
Not really, actually.
We could be here all day.
Well,
I don't
while
think
you're
the
here,
child wants to hear that.
I don't imagine you want to, you know, buy anything.
What do you have
and,
to
What do you
sell?
have to sell?
They will push forward a menu of sorts that will state, you know, 50 gold to retain the purchase.
Can't
So
even.
you pay 50 gold, and then the next week you'll have a set of items available.
I can't even afford that.
So for 50 gold, you get to see 7 items, and then the price of that item is also paid.
I guess, yeah, I'll
So
do
it's like a
that. I'll
mystery
pay
box.
50.
Alternatively, if you want a specific item, you can pay full price as well as the retainer up front, and she will try to find the item over a series of weeks.
A specific item, like a specific magic item, or like...
Sure.
Oh.
Like if you said a portable hole, then
Huh. Is there anything I really...
they'll also buy any magic items you have here.
Uh-huh. Hey, how much would this be worth? I'll pull up the pipe of remembrance.
Let me look it up actually, because I have no idea. I don't think of this as being a real item. It doesn't have a listed price.
Yeah, you gotta just come up with the price, you know?
Yeah. All right, hold on. What is it? Common?
Yeah. I think
They'll
so.
offer you
Okay.
100 gold.
100 gold.
Would you rather have the pipe or 100 gold, Bryce?
Yeah, it's not looking worth, not gonna lie.
You could try to barter. Or
yeah,
bargain.
But yeah, I'm not feeling it. All right, I'll just pay 50 and let's see what you got in a week.
Okay. So
I remove 50 gold.
Yep. Give me a second. Oh, that's 3 R's. That's why it won't. A first level spell scroll. You might want to put this in like bookkeeping.
Oh, this is what they have right now? Or-
Yeah, I'm listing you off the inventory that they currently have,
Okay,
just so that you don't have to wait a full week.
gotcha.
I will not repeat myself though, so make sure you are typing quick. A first level spell scroll,
Uh-huh.
which they have not identified. A singular potion of healing, because why not? Or actually, wait, those are wrong. Those are wrong.
Okay.
I was reading the wrong one of these. Hold on. So scratch that.
Uh-huh.
Why are these all so long? Dude, I'm in the Dungeon Master Guide, the treasure table, and there's so much shit in here. An instrument of the bards, Das Lute.
Okay.
I feel like someone's gonna put all their fucking money on that. A hat of disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get the reference to Das Lute? Or am I the only person who thought that was funny?
I thought it was funny, however, roll once on all other tables. You can start like thinking about if you want to buy any of these items. By
Yeah.
the way, party. Just, I'll give you prices as you go. A potion of climbing.
Okay. A potion of climbing?
Potion of
climbing. I need that IRL.
A bag of holding, conveniently.
Uh-huh.
A potion of stone giant strength.
Okay.
An oil of sharpness.
Oil of sharpness?
Yeah. And a potion of healing supreme.
Mm-hmm.
And that's everything they have right now.
Okay. How much is the Hat of Disguise? Or... I'm a bit confused as to how the 50 gold...
So the 50 gold is just the down payment to actually see what is in right now.
How much is the Hat of Disguise?
Let me... Hat of Disguise is 300 gold.
300 could come in handy. Oh well, I'll tell the party. Yeah, I'll tell the party all this. What they have.
I will send it to bookkeeping for reference.
Okay.
I think we should go in together for the Hat of Disguise so that one of our party members can have it.
I can't even afford any of these things in the slightest. I have 20
we might
gold.
not be able to afford them alone, but I think that if we go together, then we can get something cool.
No, like Darren literally has no money.
I have
because
literally 20 gold. 20.
Yeah, his money doesn't carry between his characters.
That's why I spent 100 to prepare the armor.
Yeah, he really outsmarted me on that one, I'm not gonna lie.
I found a list of guild names, and they are interesting to say the least.
For the record, all of those items will be available for the remainder of the week.
Okay.
And you can actually lock any of those in using your 50 gold payment.
So like,
Which
so
isn't
nobody else
actu-
buys them? Or...
Yeah, so that it'll be guaranteed to be there for the rest of the week.
Okay. Do you guys mind if I do that? For the Hat of Disguise?
Also, if you want to know what any of those magical items do, just ask me and I'll tell you.
Very curious about the oil of sharpness. That just seems weird to me.
I'm pretty sure it makes a sword do more slash or piercing damage.
Okay.
Just off the top of my head.
It's a temporary
I'm-
effect, though.
I would not want to use that.
No, it's not great.
Yeah, especially whenever you do bludgeoning damage.
I love bludgeoning damage.
Yes, cut 1 slashing or piercing damage, or up to 5 pieces of slashing or piercing ammunition. Takes 1 minute, and then for 1 hour, the item is magical and has a +3 bonus to attack.
So wait, what are we going in on?
That's what we're trying to find out. I asked if it was okay for me to lock in the,
Would you like to hear
Hat of
about DOS
Disguise.
loot?
Oh yeah, probably.
Uncommon item allows for the user to cast Animal Friendship, Protection from Energy, Fire specifically, and Protection from Poison.
How much is that one?
300.
I go 300. Well, I'll leave it up to you guys. I think either one of those is pretty
Okay.
good.
It's killing me. That's a reference to a movie from the 80s called Das Boot.
No,
No.
I thought that it was a reference to Das Kapital.
I thought they were just
It's
saying
spelled
no.
D-O-S-S. It's not spelled like the
Oh.
German DOS.
Okay,
Oh.
never mind. Because I was like, Das Loot, Das Kapital, money, ahaha.
But yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I think we should name our party Cult of the Forsaken.
Talking about the magic item.
We're still on this.
I am currently looking at a list where one of the options is deceived punks.
Guys, Bryce, just make the call.
I
Alright,
think
cool.
we should go with. I really like the Hat of Disguise.
I think the Hat
So,
of
do you
Disguise
want-
is very useful.
Do you have enough
I think
money to
that's
buy
the
it
move.
now, or do you want me to just lock it?
I don't have enough money right
I can give 121 gold.
I have 66.
Wait. How much is it?
It's 300.
300.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
So-
Not that I'm going to tell you guys what to do or anything, but I will say that the Hat of Disguise, there are more useful options for us, I think. And I'm going to leave that there.
What do you think is more useful?
Yeah, what do you think is more useful? Just say it.
Das Loot, just because I know that there's someone in the party who can change how they look, so.
It would be meta for
Silence.
her to express.
Yeah, I can't metagame and tell you why, but getting the Hat of Disguise.
Helene just feels strongly that there are probably better items to purchase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is DOS loot
Lean's
the
like, I
same
don't know,
price?
that
Das Loot would be the same price of 300.
Yeah. Well, if you guys want the thing,
Well,
we can get the thing. If you guys want the loot, we can get the loot.
Oh, actually, I did miss a couple. Fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from good and evil, animal friendship, protection from energy, protection from poison.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
Never
fuck,
mind.
that one actually
never
looks-
mind.
I
Okay,
forgot.
yeah.
I forgot that there were a couple that were always shared by the item. So
That's actually a lot. Yeah, let's get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That went from it's alright though. Okay.
so you're putting in the 300 for the instrument of Bard, specifically the loot.
Yes. Or
Alright.
I don't have much to give. Can you guys afford it, or do you need
Yep.
66?
I can
Uh,
give 121.
The boy will put his hand out, so minus 121. That's 179 still on the table.
Anyone else? Or
Yeah, I can.
I'd hope you could. You're the one using it. How much
I'm
can you
the
offer?
poorest one here, okay?
What are you- I have 20
Not really.
gold!
I have 66
Oh,
gold now. You have a lot.
forgot.
Yeah. Bryce made the down payment.
Yeah, I spent 66
Yeah,
gold on it.
I can give 100.
Minus 100. That puts 79 left.
Helene will cover the 79.
Okay. So everyone remove the amount that you said you would, and the boy will reach under the table, kind of push around a little, and then, lift it up, both hands gently, and place it down in front of you guys, along with, the same sheet of paperwork that you saw previously, which we'll just skip you filling out. This one is not a rental. This one is permanent ownership. So the party can decide who it goes to.
I
Am
can't
I?
use this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is DOSS space loot when you're adding the item. So if you click on it, you can see how many charges it has, and you will cast the spells from... Actually, if you just go to your spell menu, they might show up. Or maybe you take it under action. I don't remember. I don't know how it works. I've never had a magic item that works like this one. Oh, yeah.
Figure
okay.
it out.
You so have you added it to your inventory?
Yeah.
So click on it,
Okay.
and if you go to any of those spells, you can click yeah,
Oh.
and then you can just hit and it'll automatically remove a
Very
charge.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would recommend you get familiar with also, I will say, just as a general thing, you have to attune to magical items, which is done by having them on your person. For different. Hold on, let me read how to attune to these specifically.
This looks so cool.
What, Bryce?
This looks so cool.
How do you attune to these? It doesn't specify. I'll just assume the regular then.
You have to like spend like a few
Yeah,
minutes
I
with
think
it
it's-
or something like that.
Oh, is it only a few minutes? I know a couple of them are like up to 3 days.
Yeah.
I guess, what is it? I'm reading the DMG right
It
now. What
also
is it?
depends on you, Michael.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm reading the DMG on it. Requires a creature to spend a short rest focused on only the item while being in physical contact with it for this one.
Okay.
This focus can take the form of weapon practice. Okay, you just need to play the lute for the length of a short rest.
Okay.
That's nothing.
and-
Puck played the loot for.
Yeah, Puck played the lute for 3 hours straight just because he got bored. Give me that magical lute. I'll attune to or liar. I'll attune to that shit like it's nothing.
Brew on the boat playing the loop.
And once you get there, or once you attune to it, if you go to the very bottom of your inventory, it should say items requiring attunement. You'll just hit the button next to it, and then it'll attune to you. Man, that's crazy. You guys already have a bag of holding and a magical instrument by session 2?
Yeah, that is pretty wild.
It's okay. The world will scale against you. So anyway, I think you guys have something you need to do.
Oh yeah, Helene
Half
just
the
kind
party knows.
of, Helene kind of looks down, she's like, so I'm supposed to go to the town hall.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Technically,
Okay,
it was summons
we
for
all got it. Let's all go to the town hall.
All right,
Okay,
let's
where's
go.
the town hall?
This way.
Yeah, Helene does not know where the town hall is.
I do.
Across the water.
Bro, just walk on water. Easy.
Swim, bro.
My character. As soon as I cross this thing, I'm gonna get anal snipped.
Alright, Bryce, take 2d6 fire damage.
It's only because he tried to touch it while he was on the bridge. So, as you approach the town hall, which is technically like the city center or whatever, but town hall is easier. You'll be stopped by a well-dressed human who has, incredibly well-dressed down to the hat. This guy is like ritzed to the nines, neatly trimmed beard, everything, and he will look you up and down and say, "And what business do you have here?"
I was told I was to come here for some action I took.
Hardly dressed the part.
No, bro, what do you mean? I got the strip.
And he will look you up and down and say, "Wait a second, I recognize you." And then he'll lower his voice and actually grab Frederica by the shoulder and kind of pull her towards him and say, "You're the fuckers that went to the house, aren't you?" And he'll push you back, like, hard.
Yeah.
And he won't even wait for a response, but he'll kind of snort and then walk into the hall. So, what would you like to do?
I guess we follow.
We should,
Roll
yeah, I guess we should
initiative.
follow him.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I fight him?
If you try to fight him, the guards will have you dead before you can even draw your sword.
Damn
You
it.
can tell that he definitely contributes a lot to this town.
Before we go in, Helene, do you have any idea why he would have called you to the town hall?
Nope.
Roll deception.
You can't roll deception
I
against the
know, I
player.
know.
It's up to them to believe you.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's not like they gave you a reason when they sent for you.
Alright, I
Um,
guess we
Helene is
follow
thinking
him.
of a number of things it could be.
So, would you like to enter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure
So-
would.
Let's do
As
it.
you enter, you will see a large table, kind of like bracket shaped so that all of the people sitting at it can face the entrance. And at it, you will see one female human, one human male who you will recognize as the man that was outside. He's just now taking his seat. One male human. There are a lot of people. A female dwarf, and two more. Another human male and another human male. There is nothing to identify names or anything like that. What would you like to do? Also,
Elaine
there are two lecterns, one behind the table and one in front of the table. You assume that the one in front of the table is for people who are seeking, to go before the council.
Helene is not seeking to go before the council.
Well, someone needs to.
I guess I'll approach it, even though I had nothing to do with anything in the house.
I was gonna say I will, but
I mean, it really should be one of the party members that was actually at the house.
Helene
Yeah, go brazy.
not to speak without a lawyer present.
I'm gonna start making saving
So,
throws if one of you fuckers
I
does
guess
not.
I don't know what we're doing here, but I guess I'll go.
Thank you.
Sure. I mean, I don't know what we're doing here, but all right.
So as you approach, the council members will stop speaking with each other and look up to greet you.
Nice to meet you.
And the same well-dressed noble from before will point up to you, kind of, as though he were indicating discarded trash, and say, "Yeah, she represents the people that took out that house," and drop his hand to the table.
Does this guy have any, symbol on him?
Now that he is sitting at his table, you will actually recognize a symbol hanging down on a sort of banister in front of him. And you do not need to roll. You would recognize it as two crowns linked together.
Oh, shit. We're fucked. Alright.
Oh. Okay.
I guess now would be a good time for someone to actually look around and take notes on all of the symbols, if someone would like to.
What do I need to do?
Roll me history. And I'll tell you if you can recognize who they are.
20.
Yeah, boy.
My passive is probably too low.
Sorry, you rolled what? A 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so going from left to right, the female human noble you will recognize as being Ada Oland, who is, the head of the Oland family. She is represented by the symbol of 3 fishing boats with 1 fishing net over them. So the fishing nets go down vertically, and then the fishing net kind of covers it creates like a lattice in
What'd
front
you
of
say
them.
the house name was?
Oland, Oweland.
Gotcha.
And keep in mind, Civilus knows this currently because Civilus rolled high enough.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
I'm actually writing these down in my notes as I go. I had an idea for them, but now that somebody actually knows them, it's easier for me to just translate them. Next to them is Galen Primewater, who is, the head of the Prime Water Guild, who, someone may recognize why that is of significance. And the way that this bracket is set up,
knows about the Prime Waters.
The bracket is 2, 2, and 2, so there are 2 people sitting at each segment. You're not sure why they're partitioned off like that. So let's see. Would someone else like to roll for the next 2?
Yeah, I can do
Because
it.
they all are, different regions.
You didn't tell me the prime water symbol.
You know it from prior. Well, it's 2 crowns linked together.
Yeah, Helene recognized it from I think she would have, from the letter that she's got.
You would. That is why
Okay.
you would recognize it.
Okay, I got the rest of them. History.
Yes. All right, you have the next 2 at least. We're doing this 2 by 2.
Okay. I should just use.
Yeah, you
another
really
dice
should
roll,
just roll it
honestly.
in Discord.
Yeah. Okay, wait, this one's almost done, and then once this one's done, I'll do it in tabletop or something.
You only have to roll once. Check. Fuck. Okay, another 20. Continuing along, you would recognize the next symbol as belonging to Eleander Fireborn, male human. nobody's really sure where his money comes from or why he's voted, but he is known for being an amazing fighter, one of the greatest warriors that actually currently resides in Saltmarsh. He tends to represent the town guard. And his symbol is just 2 crossed swords.
Sorry, you cut out what?
2 crossed swords.
Okay, thank you.
He does not represent a guild. You would know that. He represents individual interests. Next, have you got that one?
Yeah.
Next up is Manistrad Copperlocks. That would be the female dwarf that you noticed. And she represents the interests of the dwarves that mine in the area surrounding Saltmarsh. And her symbol is just a mountain.
I gotta go.
Hmm?
Can we continue this later? Because I gotta go.
Not really. If someone leaves now, then that's just the end of the session for today.
Yeah. Can we put this session on pause because I have a vaccination appointment.
I mean, again, it's not on pause. It's just ended until Sunday. But yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you guys aren't free later.
Nope.
Alright.
We have our session to run.
Okay. All right. Well, do you guys mind doing session?
No.
Well,
no.
I mean, no.
I mean, all you're missing is that I'm gonna tell them the other 2 symbols that are present.
I want a symbol of a video of the dice roller because at full speed. Wait, that was terrible.
Please let me experience it once in my life.
The next one at the table would be Anders Salmore, who represents the Salmore family. He is the most recent member to join. Nobody's really sure why or how he got elected because he really did not, campaign himself. But he is somewhat of a celebrity in the town. Again, nobody's really sure how he got here. And the Salmore family is represented by a solitary rose with a sun behind it.
Evan, what are you eating the shit out of?
I'm just having fun over here with the dice.
And the last symbol is actually the same. Scaran Wave Chaser is the last member of the council, and he uses the same symbol as Anders.
Nice.
Fun.
All right. With that, I am checking out.
Okay,
Bye.
Adios.
Later, guys.
so I guess we will continue Sunday's session from there.
Yeah, give
Yep.
you lots of time to work on whatever you have to work on.
Oh no, I already have it planned out for the next 3 sessions or so.
Oh, bet!
Nice.
Way to
Yeah.
plan ahead. I would not do
spent-
that if I was in your position.
I spent the whole month from the time that I got people to agree to it to the time that I actually ran it, preparing.
You guys want to see Frederico a trip?
Yes.
My athletics is crazy.
It's looking pretty good. I'll be honest.
That is very good.
Look at her go.